For decades, the traditional workplace has operated like a rigid machine, designed for an industrial age that no longer exists in our fast-paced world. Commands flow from the top, while creativity and passion often get lost in a sea of unnecessary reports, approvals, and rigid hierarchies. But as the world accelerates, these old structures are failing to keep up. The death of traditional management is already underway, making room for something better. Enter the era of self-management. It is a transition that goes beyond simple empowerment, rethinking the very DNA of how we organize and cooperate. Doug Kirkpatrick's model suggests a shift from the rigid pyramid of power to a fluid, interconnected web of light, where information flows freely to everyone. In this environment, every professional has the authority to make critical decisions, driving innovation at every level without waiting for a manager's permission. The difference is stark. While traditional models rely on top-down control, self-managed organizations thrive on distributed decision-making and self-governing teams. This transition is built on a foundation of radical trust. It assumes that adults are capable of managing their own responsibilities and commitments. The first key principle is autonomy over control. When we stop policing people and start trusting them, we unlock their true creative potential. Next is accountability without micromanagement. In a self-managed firm, you are accountable to your peers and your own professional standards. Transparency is the vital fuel for this system. For people to make great decisions, they must have access to the same data as everyone else. Here, leadership is redefined. It is no longer about a title or a corner office. It is about providing support and clearing obstacles. When these principles are applied, they shatter the glass ceiling of traditional productivity, allowing organizations to scale with unprecedented speed and agility. The benefits are tangible: faster innovation, higher employee engagement, and a workspace where people feel truly alive and valued. Of course, this journey requires high maturity. It demands self-discipline and a willingness to be responsible for one's own results every single day. Transitioning to a self-managed model is like building a bridge to the future. It takes courage to leave the old ways behind. As we move forward, the most successful organizations will be those that realize their greatest asset isn't their capital, but their people's autonomy. The future of work is not about managing people. It is about enabling people to manage themselves. It is time to go beyond empowerment. Join us in this transition. Together, we can build a world where every individual has the power to lead, innovate, and thrive.